Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Theonden here, and today we're diving into the latest episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm so pumped to see what happens next, but before we jump in, let's take a moment to revisit where it all began. In the very first episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, we were introduced to the Elric brothers, Edward and Alphonse, who are on a desperate quest to restore their bodies after a failed alchemical experiment. The episode kicks off with a heart-wrenching scene where they attempt human transmutation, only to suffer devastating consequences. Edward loses an arm and a leg, while Alphonse loses his entire body and has his soul bound to a suit of armor. Their tragic mistake sets them on a path filled with danger, intrigue, and the pursuit of the legendary Philosopher's Stone, which they believe will help them right their wrongs and restore their bodies. With that in mind, let's dive into today's episode and see what new challenges and revelations await the Elric brothers. Grab your snacks, settle in, and let's get started with this exciting new chapter of their journey.
Alchemy, the science of understanding, deconstructing, and reconstructing matter. However, it is not an all-powerful art. It is impossible to create something out of nothing. If one wishes to obtain something, something of equal value must be given. This is the law of equivalent exchange, the basis of all alchemy.
Okay, that kind of makes sense why they lost their bodies. I mean, you have to give something to give you have to give something to get something with alchemy. So, yeah, that makes sense now.
In accordance with this law, there is a taboo among alchemists. Human transmutation is strictly forbidden. For what could equal the value of a human soul?
Brother, the stories about this priest in the orb, you think they're true?
The ones about his miracles? They say he can transmute flowers out of thin air, right? Could just be sleight of hand, some cheap trick like that.
But what if it's not?
Right. If it's not, then I suppose all that leaves is the real thing, huh?
The celestial stone that destroyed the city of Xerxes in one night. The grand elixir, sealed away by the eastern sage. It goes by different names, but it's always the same thing. Some kind of object that amplifies alchemy. And that's the Philosopher's Stone. If we could just get our hands on it somehow, I might be able to...
I'm really liking the lore in this world. It's very interesting.
get your body back. Damn books! They tell us everything but how to find it!
Al,
Yeah?
I think I have a good feeling about this one.
Me too.
Ed? Al? Where are you? Oh, you boys. Are you in here
Oh, is this them when they were younger? Is that their mother? We're going to finally get a little bit of backstory on them.
messing up your dad's study again? And Ed, you know better than to scribble on the floor.
Yeah, but it's not scribbling. Here, watch.
Oh my, that's alchemy, isn't it? Did your dad teach you that?
How can he teach us anything if he's not here?
Right, we read about it in these books.
I can't believe you've done this.
I'm sorry, did we mess up?
No, it's great. You definitely take after your father. My little geniuses, you make me so proud.
And that was it. Mom had given us all the encouragement we needed. From that moment, we were obsessed with learning alchemy. But then, in the summer of that same year, an epidemic swept the country.
Oh no.
A sickness came, and it took her.
Hey, brother.
Aw.
I'm hungry, aren't you? And it's cold here. Let's go home, please. Once Dad comes back, everything will...
Don't even talk about him! That bastard doesn't care about us. He's not our dad. He didn't even come for Mom's funeral.
Wow. That's bad. I mean, it sounds like their dad's just a piece of shit. I really feel bad for them. They're pretty much alone.
there might be a way we could bring Mom back.
But I thought it said in all the books that using alchemy to make people is something you're not supposed to do ever.
That's right. That's why it'll be our secret.
I thought I'd find you here.
What do you want, Winry?
You know what my grandma says? She says you shouldn't cry for loved ones who've passed away, because when you do, it makes them feel sad in the next world, too.
We're not crying! And who are you to talk anyway? Every time your parents go away somewhere, you cry like a little baby.
It's rude. She's at least trying to be nice and helpful, you know?
Not I don't!
Are you sure, baby?
I'm so stupid for worrying about you. I'm going home to tell Grandma not to make you any dinner!
Hey, what are you gonna do that for? Hold up!
Yeah, wait for us!
Thanks for dinner.
Come on, Ed, drink your milk, too.
No, I hate milk.
If you don't drink it, you'll stay short forever.
I mean, like you.
No. No wonder he has a poor complex about his height. That's funny.
You sawed-off old hag!
What was that, you little half-pint midget?
Shut down, mini witch!
What broke Pee-wee?
Baby and baby!
Subatomic shrimp?
I'm liking Grandma already. She's cool.
You are reading those weird books in the middle of class again. You need to pay attention to the lessons.
Leave us alone, will ya?
So, what kind of books are they anyway? It's a secret.
In other words, it's none of your damn business, Winry.
Come on, no fair! You guys are always keeping secrets!
Bye, Winry.
It's a weird name, Winry. I've never heard that name before, Winry. I mean, it's kind of a pretty name now that I think about it.
Hey! I forgot! Grandma wanted me to tell you she's making stew tonight! Yay, stew!
Right, we'll be there. You know, whoever invented stew must have been a genius. It's even got milk in it and it still tastes good.
So that makes it genius?
Someone came up with the idea to pour milk into vegetable soup for the first time, right? That's a leap of imagination. The kind of scientist needs to be able to make too.
I don't know, I guess that's true.
Sure it is. Just one leap, that's all it takes. And it's what we need to figure out human transmutation. And so we began searching for the key that would unlock the secrets of human transmutation and bring Mom back to life. We trained with an alchemy teacher to prepare our bodies as well as our minds. It took years.
I mean, I understand where they're coming from, wanting to bring their mom back, but that human transmutation definitely sounds very sus and extremely dangerous. Because, like I said, you have to give something to get something. So that's probably why they were starting to lose their bodies when they attempted it.
Of constant effort, but we wanted to see Mom smile again. We wanted to go back to our lives with her the way they used to be. That's what drove us, day and night. And we're ready.
They're both very extremely intelligent, that's for sure.
Water, 35 liters. Carbon, 20 kilograms. Ammonia, 4 liters. Lime, 1.5 kilograms.
Pardon?
Phosphorus, 800 grams. Salt, 250 grams. Saltpeter, 100 grams. Sulfur, 80 grams. Fluorine, 7.5 grams. Iron, 5 grams. Silicon, 3 grams. Right. Now the constructional formula. And finally, we need some soul data. Okay, this is it, Hal.
Anytime there's black smoke in something like this, that means it's bad.
Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, crap. That kind of looked like an eye opened on there. Interesting. Oh, fuck.
It can't be. A rebound?
Jesus. Poor kid.
Al? Wait, what was I doing? I just...
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I am called by many names. I'm the world. I'm the universe. I'm God. I am truth. I am all. I am one. And I am also you. You have dared to knock on the door. Now, the door is open.
Quiet, child. Is this what you wanted, isn't it?
Man, this is getting dark.
I will show you the truth.
It was like all of the information in the world was being poured into my brain at once.
It's too much! It's too much! Make it stop!
Ah,
To me! Stop it! Make it stop! Make it stop!
My head felt like it was about to burst. But for an instant, it all became clear. The truth of everything.
Mom! Mom, please!
How was it?
I see. My theory
it's freaky. That's how it was.
of human transmutation wasn't wrong. It can be done. It's possible. It's still just missing something. All of the answers I need are right here. The truth about human transmutation. Please, you have to show it to me again.
I can't do that. I've already shown you all I can for the toll you've paid.
Toll? What toll?
This, surely you knew. It's the law of equivalent exchange, right, young alchemist?
Jesus.
Damn it! This can't be happening! It can't be! This wasn't supposed to! No! God, what have I done? Somebody help me! Somebody! Please, Mom! Mom, please!
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be her? Wow. They really screwed up. I mean, wow. Okay. I'm lost for words. Oh. You would think after seeing that they would never attempt something like this again. I mean, it's wrong. That's what it is.
This is wrong! This isn't...
Thank you. You just said what I just thought. It's wrong.
This isn't what we wanted! Alphonse! 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 This is all my fault! Alphonse, no! No, damn it! You won't take him too! Give him back! He's my brother! Take my leg! Take my arm! Take my heart! Anything you can have it! Just give it back! He's my little brother! He's all I have left!
Fullmetal Alchemist.
alchemist.
And they're only 10 and 11 years old? Wow. Didn't realize they were that young.
Roy! Hey, you're still in Central?
For now, anyway. They're shipping me back to Eastern Command this afternoon.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Next time you come here, I expect you to have made Brigadier General. You got that?
Easy for you to say.
Oh, by the way, if you're leaving, I'll go ahead and give this to you.
What is it?
Something you might find interesting. The final report on Isaac McDougal. I'm guessing it hasn't reached your office yet.
No. Shingyi's Alchemistry, what's that?
Apparently, that's something they have. To be honest, no idea. You don't know it?
No, it's the first I've heard of it.
So, how are the Elrics doing? You keeping those boys out of trouble?
I'm their commanding officer, not their father.
Hey, tell me something, Roy. Why'd you decide to make Ed a state alchemist anyway? He's just a kid.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're just kids. Why would you do something like that? This world is very irresponsible, that's for sure. I mean, we got kids trying to bring their mother back to life with alchemy. We got these guys who recruited a child to be a soldier. It's just kind of messed up, ain't it?
I mean, military life isn't easy, you know. That boy's gonna have to go through hell someday. You and I have certainly seen our share.
Hell, huh? Oh, they've seen hell. Both of them. And plenty of it.
Lieutenant Colonel, they're not in back either. What is this?
Where are they? Where are the Elric brothers? I want them found!
Automail? What's that?
Oh, hush, Dan. Don't bark at our guests. Yes? Hey, what is this? You have no reason to come barging in here.
We went to your house, we saw the floor. What was that? What did you do?
We're sorry. We didn't mean it. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
Boy.
I mean, on one hand, I feel bad for them. In another, this is their fault, and they should have never done it in the first place.
Are you? This is a surprise, to say the least. I'd heard reports that there was a brilliant alchemist living in this town, so I came to check them out. The last thing I expected to find was a boy skilled enough to attempt human transmutation, or advanced enough to bond a soul to a suit of armor. I'd say he's more than qualified to become a state alchemist. Should he choose to accept the position, he'll be required to serve the military in times of national emergency. In return, he'll receive privileges and access to otherwise restricted research materials. Given time, they may be able to find a way to get their bodies back, or even more.
Right after he came stumbling to my door, half dead and covered in blood, I went over to their house to see for myself what had happened. What was there? Whatever that thing was, it wasn't human. Alchemy created that abomination. It nearly killed them. And you want to throw those boys headlong into it?
Yeah, like I said, that's so irresponsible. How? I'm with her. I mean, those boys haven't messed up enough. They don't need to be going into military service. I'm sorry.
Would you really have them go through that kind of hell again?
Some tea?
Yes, thanks.
Say, Lieutenant?
Just Riza, please. It's Riza Hawkeye. Nice to meet you.
It's a cool name, Riza Hawkeye. Cool.
Lieutenant Riza, have you ever had to shoot anyone?
Yes, I have.
I hate what you soldiers do. Soldiers like you are the reason my mom and dad left during the war, and soldiers are the reason they're dead.
Well,
And now you're here to take Ed and Al away too.
If they
oh, I feel bad for her.
go, that decision will be theirs, and theirs alone. Yes, it's entirely up to them now.
I'm not forcing you. I'm merely offering you the possibility.
Whether to move forward or stay still.
Will you sit in that chair wallowing in self-pity, or will you stand up and seize the chance the military can give you?
It's their choice. They choose their own path.
If you believe the possibility exists for getting your bodies back, you should seek it out. Keep moving, whatever it takes. Even if the way ahead lies through a river of mud.
I don't know how I feel about this Roy guy. I mean, he seems extremely manipulative, and I don't know. I'm not liking him so far.
Miss Riza, why did you become a soldier?
Because there's someone I have to protect.
We're leaving.
Yes, sir. Well, I guess this is goodbye, young lady.
It's Winry.
Right. Bye, Winry. I hope we meet again someday. Will they be coming?
They'll come.
That boy. I've never seen anyone look so defeated.
That's what you saw? No. There was fire in those eyes.
Like I said, I don't trust him one bit.
You're sure you won't regret this?
My mind's made up. How long will the surgery and rehabilitation take?
I'd say about 3 years, more or less.
Oh, so is the grandmother that gave him the male arm and leg. Interesting. Would never guess that.
I'll do it in one.
You'll have yourself spitting blood, you know that?
Al, just hang in there a little longer, okay? Then we're gonna get you your body back, I promise.
Great. And while we're at it, we'll get yours back too. Seems like you're in perfect shape.
Yeah, now I just need to try some alchemy. I guess it's been a while since the last time I used it.
I know. Not since the night we tried to bring Mom back, right? Brother!
Yeah, I'd say that's right on the money.
Okay, that's cool.
No, it's amazing! You didn't even use a transmutation circle! You perform alchemy the same way the teacher does!
You can do it too, can't you?
Me? No way!
Okay, so you need a alchemy circle to use alchemy, and he doesn't need it. Interesting.
So you didn't see it, did you?
See what?
Never mind.
Hey, you! Don't mess up my auto mail! You know how hard I worked on that!
Hell, if it's half as hard as to throw a wrench, I'd be surprised! For real, you could try acting more like a girl and less like a gearhead.
You think I'm a gearhead, that's fine, but you had better get used to it! Because as long as you're wearing my auto mail, you're stuck with this gearhead whether you like it or not!
Wait, was it the grandmother or her that put the automail on him? Because it sounded like it was her. If so, she's pretty damn smart too. Wow. I need to go to these kids' school.
It's unusual for you to observe the examination, sir.
That's true. But I hear we have a 12-year-old boy taking the test. I thought I would come out and see what all the excitement was about.
That still just doesn't sit well with me, be a 12-year-old boy recruited into the military.
Ah, would that be a steel prosthetic?
Happened during the Eastern conflict.
I see. So you had a rough time of it in Ishval,
Who's he?
You idiot. That's His Excellency Führer King Bradley.
Thank you. You may proceed with the examination.
Do you need something to draw transmutation circles with?
No, that's okay. I got it.
He's not even using a transmutation circle.
That's cool. I'm liking, I mean, like I said, I love the lore of this world. It's very interesting, very cool.
My, that's quite something, isn't it?
Oh, what the hell?
You know, there are some people who would see this as a good way to assassinate a VIP. In the future, you might want to rethink the way you conduct these examinations.
That's good. You clearly have nerves of steel, young man. But I'd say you still have much to learn about the world.
Oh. Oh, shit. That's so... Okay, this Bradley guy's fast.
Put on quite a show, my naive young alchemist. Good luck with the rest of your exam.
When did he draw his sword?
I wonder if Ed's doing all right on his exam.
Say, Al,
Yeah? What is it?
if Ed does become a state alchemist, does that mean you'll be going away?
Yeah.
Oh.
This silver pocket watch will serve as proof of your state certification. This envelope contains your certificate of appointment. And it would seem our Führer is not without a certain sense of irony.
Why is that?
Nothing. Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
By order of Führer King Bradley, this document certifies that Edward Elric
has been appointed to the post of State Alchemist, and that he is hereby granted the title of Fullmetal.
Fullmetal?
That's right. Along
Fullmetal's always been a badass name, I thought.
with their commission, State Alchemists also receive a code name. Officially, you will now be known as the Fullmetal Alchemist.
I like that. It's nice and intimidating. I think that'll suit me just fine.
Hey, wake up. We're almost there.
So that's Lior. Could it really be there? The key to finally getting Al his body back.
That was good. This episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a poignant and powerful introduction to a world of alchemy and the tragic events that shaped the Elric brothers' destinies. The episode opens with heartwarming flashbacks of Edward and Alphonse with their mother, showcasing the joy and wonder they find in alchemy. But this joy is shattered with the sudden reveal of their mother's death during an epidemic, leaving a heartbreaking void in their lives. We are then introduced to Winry and her grandmother, who offer the brothers solace and support in their time of grief. This act of kindness sets the stage for a profound bond that will play a significant role in the brothers' journey. Driven by their overwhelming grief and desire to bring their mother back, the brothers attempt human transmutation. However, the experiment backfires with the devastating consequences, leaving Ed without an arm and a leg and causing Alphonse's soul to begin to disappear. This horrifying event underscores the dangers of alchemy and the heavy price the brothers will pay for their reckless pursuit. The episode then focuses on Edward's determination to recover his willingness to fight for a chance to restore his body and his brother. We see him receive exceptional care from Winry, whose skill and dedication are evident as she performs surgery and helps him rehabilitate. Ed's journey is further marked by his ability to perform alchemy without a transmutation circle, a testament to his natural talent and his unwavering resolve. The scene sets the stage for his future feats as a skilled alchemist. This episode culminates with Ed passing his state alchemist exam and receiving the prestigious title of Fullmetal Alchemist. This moment marks the beginning of his official journey as a hero, one that is heavily burdened by the past, but fueled by a deep desire to right the wrongs that have been committed. In the present, the episode ends with the brothers arriving in Lior, hinting at the next chapter of their adventure and the new challenges they will face. The ending leaves viewers eagerly anticipating the next episode, ready to witness the brothers navigate a world filled with secrets, dangers, and a quest for redemption. As always, let me know what your thoughts are about the episode in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more anime reactions. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.